chapel spire hasn't moved for days. Wind through Rickerton's broken fields, whispering old names.
He came to me at evening, bells silent, sky gone still.
Sat blind upon the wooden cross, like a shadow with a will. He told me, son, the world's too full, the hells will lose its store.
Graves will split, bones will knit, and walk the moor once more.
Death will choke and the sky will crack, the sea shall flood once more. Sinner, God has forgotten you, the rapture left you behind.
What breaks first, my son?
Your flesh or your mind? When the gates are open wide, when death and hell give up their dead.
What shall you do, my sweet child?
Where shall you run? Where shall you hide? This is the pit, and the pendulum swings evermore. You are lost and alone, soulless to the core. So tell me, sinner, what is worth living for?
He leaned into my trembling soul, and in a voice I heard, and I heard,
He told me what he saw.
Um, yeah, no, I'm making sure. I think our voices are coming through.
We don't know. Yeah, our voices are coming through. It's fine.
K66 Pro. Right
Hey,
now,
I'll have you know, they gave me a new monitor that I haven't used.
It's true. Okay, I'm just gonna throw
Except
some.
none of us know about it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna throw a little artwork I've whipped up while we've been chatting on the board here. If I can find it super quick. There you go. Everyone enjoy that. I don't know if that's come up for you all yet.
That's very good.
That's a
So, hello and welcome to Tattletales RPG, where the table may indeed be virtual, but you are most certainly welcome at it. We do not have a session tonight, as far as we can tell. I'm currently trying to get everything...
Why are you streaming then?
Because it's fun to do this shit. We are back, or we will be back. We've still got some Void Call to finish off with, but Void Call was always an intermediary system, and I'm going to put on my Jesus music because it's an unofficial stream. So like my Warhammer, I get to listen to hot Christian beats. Hang on. Oh, there you go. The advert came up in. Hello, would you like to receive a gift? I'm a missionary from the church.
Hi, I'm the missionary from the Jesus Church Christ of Latter-day
The
Saints.
fact that we get the same advert for very different reasons. You need it. I'm preached to.
Yeah, he needs the hot version of Christianity.
It's true. If there's one thing Christianity's missing, it's babes. Clearly.
Yeah, why have you attended church this week? For the money and the bitches.
I mean, not wrong. So, as Novo has just said in the chat, Nevermore in the Wild West. Yes, that is what we have decided upon for The Walking Dead Nevermore. Now, we are going to be going to the town of Red Fork. This town sits at the centre of a crossroads in the railway tracks far in the exodus of the wild, untamed west of the 1800s Americas. I love that I sound like I know what I'm talking about. We've literally just made all of this up in the last 5 minutes. The town has gone silent, abandoned in recent years, and now, here in 1806, or whatever the time is, probably around the 1840s, the Wild West only lasted about 10 years, guys.
It lasted about 30, did it not?
I swear it's only like 10.
No, it lasted way longer in some patches.
Fair. Either way, we're talking yeehaw howdy doodlies is the plan. Yes, pray prepare yourselves for those accents. I will expect all of you to be providing... Actually, you've heard the Irish amongst us could just play Irish settlers, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
1865 to 1895.
That's about 30 years, yeah, bang on, Liam.
30 years following the American Civil War, so the sign
I could
on
set it in
on it.
very early after the Civil War, because, I mean, if anyone's ever watched The Good, the Bad and the Ugly, that does work. You know?
It works. There could still be old rivalries, but like yes, the established time there is perfectly viable on the sign that it's giving you for the moment.
Yeah, 100%, yeah. Wait, it's giving me a...
Hi OBS.
Quite charged. Oh yeah, 1883. Yeah, maybe. We will see. Why are you so small? Why are you so small? My viewer count. Apparently 7 people are watching. Good God. Why? You fools!
How many of them are us?
At least 4 of us.
You have better things to do.
Well, we wouldn't be able to fully appreciate the beauty of the New Dawn campaign without this.
Also, I love that Novo is correct. The building on the left does say Depop. No, Novo, it says depot with a T. The end of it there simply is a large clock, perhaps. Oh, I made it in 5 minutes. But yes, we are not running a full-on blown session tonight. We are discussing going forwards, a return to the Nevermore campaign, the Nevermore narrative. This would of course be a standalone in the world of Nevermore, which is a zombie apocalypse.
You're being hazed by Novo.
When aren't I being hazed by Novo, honestly? Just getting the chat overlay in. I fully expect to be ridiculed, as you know. But yes, when aren't I being hazed by Novo? Hang on, I'm just trying to find a nice... This is annoying. Hang on.
No, Novel, you are not troll. You are the perfect thing to keep Bob in line.
Magnificent set, that's true.
You are a troll.
OBS is about to come back up as well. Brace yourselves. Oh, there he is. There's Slat. And he's gone. Alright.
The cheeky
yes,
OBS.
the idea is to have a return to The Walking Dead Nevermore, this time set within the Wild West. Our party will be families drawn together to go... Yeah, it's set in 1883, roughly. Again, it's not set in the Walking Dead franchise because last time we had like mutants and the Lank and all that sort of stuff.
Wild West Zombies, basically.
This is Wild West Zombies. But we are going to be, as we did with all things Nevermore, one of the things that was a bit of a charm in that campaign, also Nova, tell me if it's too noisy, is two things. We are going to be randomly generating everything to do with this campaign. So we've already made a start on randomly generating the town, which I'm slowly getting in. I need to make a Word document. But as with last time as well, I do think we should give Novo a role in making this as well. As our loyal, I think Novo needs to act as the dead. So when it comes to threats to the town, enemies, and stuff like that, I'm actually going to be asking Novo for the roles, or suggestions, which I think could be really fun.
I already have a few potential mutant zombie types in my head.
Anything like that you can always... Again, I wasn't going crazy for the mutants. I think mutants were fun, but I'm not going to rehash everything from Nevermore.
No. But like, I'm just meaning like, instead of just being a typical zombie, it's obviously adapted to whatever conditions that the deceased had. Because obviously, if we take into account that the zombies realistically don't really seem to drop but grow in number because of through general infection.
I can do stuff like that as well. Like there'll be towns nearby, stuff can go wrong.
I just have like one or two which I think they're not like the Lank level or the Bear.
No,
but they're just like a more typical.
The tension of Nevermore came from the interactions, and honestly, by the end of Nevermore, the specialists weren't needed so much. You know, just the threat of the walkers alone was enough, wasn't it? You know. So, you want to do some building here, folks?
Yeah.
We're partner.
Well, how damn. So, what we've got so far is the town is called Red Fork. This is a railway supply town, founded during the Westward Railroad expansion. It's grown into a permanent frontier town, but after a horrific fever swept through the town, it has been abandoned for some time. The local settlements believe the town is cursed and refuse to go there. What the fever was has sort of been lost to legend. No one actually knows. Some people claim it to be whooping cough. Some people claim it to be an act of God. We live in a time of mass superstition. Hello, Reverend Mulaney.
So you'll say Kulu, but you won't say whooping cough.
Is whooping correct? I don't know. I say Kulu because that's the way the actual man, H.P. Lovecraft, in this book, says it.
Do me a favour, Bob. Say Cool Whip.
Cool Whip?
Cool Whip.
The railroad splits the town into two districts. Each district is a commercial centre. The West District is the residential centre. Approximately 85% of the town is still standing, though abandoned. Roads are overgrown but passable. What's up, honey? If you want to keep interrupting, can you join the call?
You said I'm still standing.
And the town,
join us.
The town at the start... Oh, Katie won't do zombies. Hands down, Katie won't do zombies. Katie hates zombies.
You'd be the perfect person to do it.
To be fair, she's very fitting then.
Oh, no.
Katie playing an absolute coward. Just, someone rolled a 1. I'm out. Katie survives the whole campaign by never going anywhere.
You're perilous.
I'll be the weapon guy at base camp.
You're the gunsmith.
You know the guy from like the James Bond movies who just stays behind.
The maitre d' sort of character.
It's just dodge.
Securing the town is going to be part of the game. So, I am generating up questions, and the questions will be how we design all of this from the get-go. So, is there anything obvious that if you guys want to... Oh, we're going to do landmarks. I want 5 landmarks. So, do any of you have suggestions before we do rolls?
Yes.
Go on then. Liam first.
A run-dry gold mine.
Alright, a run-dry gold mine where rumours persist of the bounty still in there. Alright, David.
Derelict church, because there would always be a church in these kinds of towns.
A derelict church, I'm just adding this in by the way, a derelict church that was burnt down despite the rest of the town standing. Okay. Pat and Phil?
A saloon.
Okay. Okay, so hang on. Are you guys... Sorry, maybe I didn't say. So, when I'm saying landmarks, I'm assuming the town has everything in it already, like saloon. I'm going to build all of that, because it's a town. When I say landmarks, I'm thinking like the hangman's tree. You know, like stuff that I can put on the map. So a dry gold mine works, because that would be outside the town. You know how we did with Nevermore, where we did all the like the abandoned quarry and all that sort of stuff.
What's going in the tree, Bob? What's going in the tree?
People, Lou. People hang from trees. People and flags. You're a bad person. You know this.
I just asked what's in the tree. You could have said a fucking squirrel, you Aegis.
You don't lynch
No, the
squirrels. Anyway.
No, the squirrel fell out the tree.
Squirrel called David Lynch.
Fuck's sake, I can't take you anywhere, honestly.
You want to keep on with it, you fucking bellend! Oh, that just reinforces my character's idea.
So Novo has suggested a military encampment to the north. I'm gonna add to that they're renegade. Who lost the war again? The South.
Yeah, the Confederate.
Renegade Confederates.
A Native American burial site.
Ooh.
Oh.
Very nice. And the tribe that protects it, perhaps. Okay.
A creepy house on a hill.
Okay. What could be that house be? Creepy house that is outside the town, on a hill.
It
An
could be the.
orphanage. Oh.
It could be the abandoned manor house of a French general from the old occupation days.
Okay.
Might have secret tunnels.
Well, I'm actually going to veto the manor house part. Because we did that. We've done that.
Fair enough.
No, so old house on the hill I'm fine with. I just don't want the the return of David's family in
Could be moonshine runners.
I was thinking more.
I tell you what,
ancient
lone house
pub.
on the hill, and I'm not going to tell you what's there because I've got an idea.
Huh.
Okay, in that case, let's get some more in here. Someone give David number between 1 and 100.
87.
Smuggler's Underground Railroad, maybe. Dead Man's Curve. Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, I was going to suggest that, but then Novo put it into someone put it in chat, and I was like, yeah, nope, I'm not gonna steal that. Well, instead of it being just smuggler's route, just unidentified tunnel.
Not so secret tunnel.
Just an unidentified tunnel.
Mildly known about tunnel. Okay. like all of those suggestions, honestly. Okay, what was your number, David?
87.
The empty schoolhouse. 1-room wooden schoolhouse. Windows shattered. Okay.
Oh, with just half a basic equation written on the chalkboard as it's then dragged down.
Okay, Liam, give me a number between 1 and 100. Liam.
1.
The derailed steam train. Makes sense.
That explains why we didn't go by train.
Yep.
Little did he know, our player character thought he got airlifted in, but turns out he was just sky high.
We deploy them via helicopter. Okay, Pat.
13.
Lucky 13.
We'll see.
The Sheriff's Gallows. Standing at the edge of Red Fork's main street is a weathered wooden gallows visible from anywhere in town. Oof. I want something more outside. Okay. Alright, Phil?
I'll give you the token number 33.
33! The Blackwater Crossing, a shallow river approximately 6 miles south of Red Fork. A primary route for wagons, cattle drives and stagecoaches. Okay. I'm going to add in here the Broken Teeth Mountains. Because I like the idea there could be bandits in the hills. Humans are the worst thing to have to deal with in the apocalypse. Okay. Anything else you guys can think of?
I've got an idea in mind, but it's dark.
Perfect. Welcome to Nevermore.
I'll wait till Liam does his.
And I don't know about YouTubers' terms of service, but
Do I need to deafen?
people traffickers, you know what I'm on about,
Okay.
corpse pit.
Perfect. That's not so bad. We can have slave pits. That's fine.
I was going to say a mart. So where cattle, sheep, horses will be brought in to be sold to.
So this is the town. We'll do the town in a minute. I'm trying to do surrounding area
No, no,
around.
like mart would be out on the side of the town.
In
Oh,
fairness,
so like
it
a
would
meeting,
be. It would,
a meeting
it would be
point
like
for all the towns.
it would be on a ranch somewhere.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're just bringing that into general, just the ranch itself.
Well, I'm going to do local communities in a second. Okay, so we need a name for the mart.
They're often just called the mart.
Yes, but that's no fun. We're going to call it Gallows
Fine.
Square because it's also where they do public hangings.
The O'Connor's cattle ranch.
No. We're not doing the O'Connor's ancestors.
Why not?
You can all
That's what
play
you're
a
doing.
family though if we're doing the Oregon Trail. You could all play members of a family.
Yeah, big families back then.
Big families. Alright,
And the O'Connors were a large family.
they were. This would be how they made their fortune. No, we're not doing that. We're not bringing back the O'Connors for this. Okay.
Oh, we're bringing back the O'Malley's.
So, let's go for each of you again. Who would like to give me their first number?
69. 69. Do it.
I know, I'm doing it, I'm finding it. Okay, nearby is a travelling tradesman's caravan.
Ah. Gajitas wares if you have coin.
Okay, David?
96.
96. Oh, Christ.
Dare I ask?
The House of Ill Repute, a local whorehouse that is self-sustaining on the outskirts of town.
It can't be stopped. It's self-sustaining now.
It's the oldest profession.
Well, it was more common to have brothels outside of the local community because you'd go there and people wouldn't know. Okay,
Seems very knowledgeable, Bob.
I've watched Firefly.
Yeah. What was that? Her stage name?
So this would be essentially a railroad vice town, essentially. So essentially, you guys would be where all the workers went, and this is where the workers went.
Rail her, I hardly know her.
Christ. Okay, so we've got a travelling tradesman, we've got the railroad vice town. Who wants to go next?
Phil, you go next.
Okay. Uh, 52.
52. Hot. Okay. Hot Springs Resort. Starting to not feel like a desert.
Yeah,
Resort. In the Wild West?
Yeah.
that's
Cattle Town is the new 52.
I love
yeah.
an occult camp.
An occult camp, did you say?
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do. Pat, hit me.
I can't reach it from here, but I'll try.
Somehow he will succeed.
6, 7.
Get out.
I will hurt you.
Told you I had to get you from here.
It's all rage quit the car.
I want you to know I'm not mad, not angry. I'm just disappointed.
Oh, that doesn't bother me.
Sorry, that's funny.
Your character will be the first to die. I will see to it.
Well, I think my track record speaks for itself.
That's because we weren't actively betraying each other.
You know, I could decide just to do that Molotov inside in this pit with all these highly flammable beings. Full of space fuel.
He's right, you know.
I mean, you almost managed to do it when you did. Well, I almost singed everybody's eyebrows off.
I mean, I've effectively blowing up a fucking space station.
All we really need is somebody to shoot wrong, and boom. We're in a firefight, and then Liam's high-tech fancy lighter gets knocked over and ignites everything, and then kaboom.
My high-tech fancy lighter is a candle on a stick.
With some snake oil.
And I'm drunk 90% of the time, so if I spit on it, it's a flamethrower.
I think we should all commit and get some chewing tobacco. And a spittoon.
Tobacco, tobacco, a sailor loves his baccio so early in the morning.
I'm gonna have to replay Red Dead for this.
If anyone's interested, Pat's result was to the east of Red Fork. There is Fort Whiskey Women, an abandoned military fort in disrepair.
Camp Eden Part 2!
Oh no. Should I change the name?
Right, if you change the name, there is absolutely no reason why I can't bring back the O'Connors. Absolutely none.
No, it would be the only. If it was going to get changed, it should be called something like Camp Salvation.
No, that's true, but that's not. Camp will stick with what the random generation gives us, because that's what we did before, and it's what we shall do. Right. Anything else you guys can think of? I'm going to generate one for myself. I'm going to go with number 100.
Does he know?
Child's Hope Settlement.
We must destroy it immediately.
Little did they know, the hope was dashed. It's a plantation.
And again, if we're doing this, jeez. Oh, we should add a plantation in. At least one. It's the Wild West, after all. So this would be the big city. We're going up to the big city, boys.
Yeah.
Scorpion Plateau, 7 miles out of town at the end of the mountain and turns parallel, prone to lots of lightning strikes during storms. Sure. Love that. No
Fine.
way.
Fine. I set one condition. The sheriff has to be called Rango.
What a film.
Rango and Django, they're twins.
Conjoined, as it turns out.
And their spicy Latina sister, Mango.
Oh.
That's the worst I've done.
And the adopted sister, Pineapple.
And their gay cousin, Fantango.
Oh no!
I was about to call
Don't
the
forget
campaign Red Rising, and I realised that would make for a great Soviet Union era zombie apocalypse campaign.
I'm sure I've seen. What was it
Everything's
on?
been done before. I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh fuck! I will. It was on Netflix. It was like Death Robots and whatever. And
loved
I'm
Death
sure it was one of the
Robots.
episodes. Yes, I'm sure it was one of those episodes.
Oh,
They
where they're
had, like, a
fighting,
zombie-
they're fighting the monsters in the snow. They're coming out of the ground.
Yes,
Yeah, it's a good.
Yeah.
that's the one.
I like your idea. Just go for the Red Rodeo.
Red Rodeo.
Oh no, that's the whorehouse.
Well, I mean, if we're thinking of what to call a campaign, it'd be something that, like, New Dawn works well. Be like something, play
you
on
know-
that, like.
So I was going to say, sadly, the God music I'm listening to, it's kind of funny that I know the songs they're playing, even though it's instrumental. It's like, I know this song.
God.
So I was rolling up the one for myself, of the plantation, sorry. And I'm going to combine it, because the accents can only get better, guys. With a Spanish hacidera!
No,
Yes.
no, just look at what Novo has put in. The last
Harkon
message.
Fantango, yeah, as I said.
His name is Haton Fantango. Not to be confused with his more successful brother, Santiago Fantango.
What is... Okay.
Actually, we need Novo's role as well in here for this.
Oh,
We need
absolutely.
Novo to
I have
a
not
role.
forgotten him. I've been taking his suggestions on. So you guys keep bouncing ideas. I'm literally just coming up with this in the background. So just keep chatting, Will.
Okay, well, I mean, we've got a derailed train. Realistically, we should also have the tracks damaged and thrown off.
Oh, absolutely.
Potential for the water tower to be capsized, or simply just broken beyond repair. The struggle of potentially finding fresh, clean water in a well. Generally having to do with the local wildlife, snakes, and the like, which are probably nestled into every crook and cranny. Oh, that's a good one, Jacob. That's a good
Jacob?
one.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, Jacob.
he's
Death
watching.
in the dust. What does that mean?
Death
Well-
in the Dust. As in,
Oh, the title of the campaign. That is a very good name for it, yes. We shall rename it.
I do like that.
Dead and Dusty.
A sentient tumbleweed, just
No, the tumbleweed!
a zombie tumbleweed.
You must fear the tumbleweed.
How it all started.
The tumbleweed has eyes.
You know what we're gonna have to do? I will take The Walking Dead. Oh, it's already a thing! Oh, it's already a thing! Where's my book? Hang on, let me cook.
The tumbleweed is
Where's my
just
book?
is
My Walking Dead book. Where is you? Where are you, my baby? Where's it
the
gone?
herald.
In the Walking Dead campaign, in the system, you know, we never really did much human fights, but you have big fights with the order in which they happen. But if you have one-on-ones, they have this duel mechanic. I could expand that into proper shootouts, like, you know, the fucking like they literally have a duel mechanic for one-on-one fights.
There is, yeah. I'm looking at it now.
Yeah, I can't find my book. I have a limited edition signed copy, and I can't find it because I put too much money into this RP system. Where is it? Oh, there's a red. There you are, man. No, that's the Lord of the Rings rule manual. Ah, Tika! Where have I put my baby? Hopefully not something I say again once Bean's born.
Yeah, please don't say that with Bean.
Oh, I'll find it.
The hell I will.
I'll find it. But yes, there's a dual system.
Oh, we definitely need a coffin maker shop that has not stopped producing coffins. But just nobody can find the damn coffin maker. Every day there's just a fresh new coffin outside the store.
Okay, right. I've been generating away in the background and coming up with some stuff. Nearby, on the other side of things, you are frequented. Nearby, there is a large plantation, a tobacco plantation, that goes by the name of Hacienda del Lobo, which means the estate of the wolf. This is a large tobacco plantation owned by the family de la Sangre, also known as the Los Lobos. They are a slave-owning Spanish, very wealthy family.
So we're just dealing with the cartel.
Hell yeah! Gotta do things properly, David.
Ooh, here's an idea.
Hmm.
Campaign name: Dead on Arrival.
Also quite good, I like that. Dusty on arrival. Coming down from the mountains earlier, railway track with heavily wooden slopes leading to Yunu Gorge.
And if we're going really old, if we're going cheesy ones, on the last stop.
I'm not talking cheesy. Again, this is just to generate around the
No,
town.
I know. It was just more so just the name campaign. The campaign name. It was just like, oh yeah, we're doing
End of the line.
The last ride west.
It's high noon.
God.
You're gonna get sued.
Yeah.
I think a good part of like the Wild West is the fact that there should be sections just nothingness.
Oh, big gaps. Yeah.
Like, there needs to be big gaps.
Oh yeah. This is going to be a big map. Is the idea? Is
A mill.
this is the whole surrounding Wickerton. We're going to zero in on Red, on Red Fork soon.
A mill
And-
with a water wheel.
Okay. Okay, I think we've got enough. So we've got landmarks, derelict church that was burnt down, a military encampment to the north, a Native American burial site with the tribe that protects it, a lone house on the hill, Dead Man's Curve, a road on the side of a cliff face where carts and horses often fall to their deaths, the empty schoolhouse, a derailed steam train to the east of Red Fork, a massive locomotive lies on its side, the Blackwater Crossing, the Broken Teeth Mountains, the local town's meeting point known as Gallows Square. The nearby settlements consist of a travelling tradesman, the railroad Vice Town, Cattle Town, Fort Whiskey Women, the Oasis Waterhole, Children's Hope Settlement, Scorpion Plateau, the Hacienda de Lobo, and Yunu Gorge and the Broken Watermill. I think that's enough. I can certainly populate a map with that. Sound good? Or is there anything extra we want?
I think we have plenty there.
I think we've got plenty to work with.
Alright. What's next, do we reckon? I want to go visit the place now. I don't think you do. Not with a family that literally their name, their Quesil de la Segura, literally translates to the family of the blood known as the Wolves. Like, they don't sound like nice people. I'm gonna make them lovely. Yeah, I'm gonna make them absolutely lovely.
Yeah, because
you show up and they're like, we have food for you all.
Oh, come try our wares. We get everybody addicted to their strain.
Oh dear. Okay.
So I think we need to look at how we're arriving at the town.
Yeah.
So we're coming via caravan.
So I think, the first thing we're going to want to do is how many people are with the players.
If realistically, a town the size we've described back in those days would have had somewhere between like 100, 200
Yeah.
people.
That's my feeling. I might reduce it down a little bit for sanity, but I have whipped up a little generator here. So someone give me a d20. I suppose I should actually throw this in.
As a not part. Oh my god. Phil, as it's your first Walking Dead campaign, you get to roll the d20.
How am I rolling that?
Just
Or just give me a
On
number.
Google.
I do not mind
Oh.
which.
18.
Okay, give me a second. I'm trying to find The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead. There it is. What did you say?
18.
18. Okay, that's 40 to 60 people. So I'm going to slap us in the middle and say 50 people, including players. So you're not a big town. Now, you are...
Then.
Let's kick this off with getting some backstory into who you are, why you exist, and what you are doing. Honestly, Nova, I'm tempted just to... I'm gonna have like the opening just be literally just traveling to the town. We don't need to be like why they're there. They're on a quest. It can just be you're off to go settle a town. Like, you know.
Hey, you're finally awake.
Yeah. Like. Okay, so give me each of you a number between 1 and 10, and I will get us some names at least.
7.
Actually, how many of us are there? 1, 2. Why is Frank here? Hey, Frank.
I just thought I'd come listening to that.
Yeah, please do. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 and Novo. Okay. If Jacob's still in the call, Novo, Jacob, give me a number between 1 and 10. Each of you give me a number between 1 and 10, and we're going to generate up some families. Okay, so what was your first one?
Phil?
Phil?
I said 7.
7. That is the O'Rourke family. Great start with the moving away from Ireland thing. That is the O'Rourke family. David?
12.
Okay. That is the Grangers.
I thought you said between 1 and 10. Bitch picked 12.
Bitch did pick
Okay,
12.
10.
That's right. That's also the Grangers because I just picked the one at the end. Anyway, I've expanded it out. We now have American frontier names, Irish names, Scottish names, English names, German, Scandinavian, Spanish, and founding families. So I've got plenty here. So we've got that. So we've got the O'Rourkes and the Grangers. Novo has given us a 6, which will come under Scottish. Novo and Jacob, give me another 2 numbers so I can put them on the right lists. Liam, give me 2 numbers from 1 to 10.
1 and 10.
1 is an American frontier name, and that is the Palmers. Alright, Pat?
4.
4. This is a German family.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. This could only end well.
9.
Give us a number between 1 and 10.
4.
I thought he was going to go with 9.
I was tempted. But
As cliche as it is, that's the Schmitz. SCHMDT, the Schmitz. Okay, that's each of you. I'm then going to pick one who are going to be. Actually, you know what? I will roll. I haven't got a dice. I have Google. Actually, you know what? Frank, you're here. Just to break the tie, give me 2 numbers between 1 and 10. Who's Frank's family? Because God knows
12.
we sacrificed
Oh, wait.
him.
2 numbers between 1 and 10.
Yes.
6 and 7. I knew that would piss you off.
Well, that's a Spanish or Mexican family.
See?
Oh boy, have we got a tree for you.
What?
What?
And what was
I
the
want
second?
a family tree.
What was? Oh right. What was the second name? Sorry. What was the second number?
7.
7. I'm gonna put it in chat, Frank, and you'll see why this is funny. In active link where we are now.
Ah, very good.
Very good. I don't think I can do that. I feel bad because they're gonna get eaten by zombies.
Yep, sounds alright.
No, I will go to the next one along, which is the Montenegros. You alright, sweetie? What's up? Has Bean been kicking again? He's kicking, that's the main thing. Okay, we then have Jacob gave me 3 and 8, which is an English family. Good, good. It is the Whitmores, a well-known English family here. Okay, and we'll do another round from everyone. So, Liam, give us one.
8 and 9.
Okay. This can be German again. I don't know how to pronounce some of these. It's the problem.
Pop it in
Never
chat.
stopped you before.
Say again, Frank.
Never stopped you before.
Fuck. It's alright. I will simply skip over the one I can't pronounce. For the sake of my YouTube channel. And
Pop it in chat. We might be able to enlighten
it was
you.
this one. Dietrich?
Dietrich.
Yeah, no. I know when I'm beat. I'm gonna go with cock.
Heinrich Dietrich. Famous.
Some of that Dietrich.
So naturally, Liam has generated the cock family.
Hey.
Jacob has given us another 1 and 1, which is another American family name. Say again?
Watch your profanity.
Watch your profanity. Ooga booga ooga boo. 1 American Frontier, 1 again gives us the Carters. That's pretty standard. Alright, Phil?
Number 3.
Okay, resetting the nationality tables. Number 3 is Swedish. We are a mix of,
I am sorry, gents. I am dead on my feet after today.
If you want to head, mate, that's okay.
Yeah, I am so sorry, but
It's alright. Any ideas you have for the campaign? Say.
take care, gents.
In a bit, Liam.
In a bit, mate.
Poor buddy.
Oh,
Hey, sweetie.
someone's parked in our drive.
Fucking what? Literally out in our...
Yeah.
That's not okay.
He's literally there right now.
Can I slash his tyres? Like, well, what's the law on that?
He's like doing something to his
No.
tires.
It's our
No, but
drive.
you-
What happens in our drive is our prerogative, right?
He's there.
No,
right
but
now.
you can
I don't know if he's like.
I'm not
deflate
going to
his
confront
tyres.
him. I'm a coward, but you know. Also, we don't use the drive, so
You don't have a car.
yeah, but it doesn't give you permission to park in someone's driveway. The lack of a car does not mean you can legally park in their drive.
Surely worded note on the windscreen.
I'll just piss on it.
And then cover it in gaffer tape, so it's impossible to take off the windscreen, and in the heat it melts to the glass. Oh wait, that's not a...
Yes, officer.
Done. Yeah.
There is nothing illegal about letting the air out of his tyres.
It's just helping him. That is the Erkstrom family from Sweden, who hasn't had a second go yet.
Me and Pat, I think.
Okay.
2 and
Oh,
8.
actually, I will message Liam quickly. Two and 8. Okay, that's another American name. And 8. Get it towed. It's illegally parked on your private property. I get it. Fuck it.
It's not your property, is it? You rent.
Exactly, yeah. However, next year, or in the coming months,
Yes, I've heard.
yeah, we're gonna have a fucking house. I also discovered I'm getting a £500 pay increase with my new job, which is awesome. Like, I did the maths and worked it out.
You don't have to.
Huzzah!
Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
And our last, that was our last, wasn't it, generation, or was there one more to go?
There's one more.
Okay. Our second to last generation is the all-American family known as the Adams-Holt family. And our last one.
Do 3 and 9.
3 and 9. That gives us a...
Swedish fish.
Say again?
A Swedish fish.
A Swedish fish. Fucking what now? That gives us a farming family, and 9 gives us the Youngs, the Young family.
I love their fish.
So, the families that make up your community are the O'Rourkes, the Grangers, the Palmers, the Montenegros, the Schmidts, the Whitmores, the Cox, the Carters, the Erkstroms, the Adams-Holts, and the Youngs will be making up your community.
You shut your mouth.
Montenegro! Hakan Castellas is
I've
back,
got
baby!
Foreigners in my town.
You need to be in this campaign. Katie, who just avoids the zombies, is here just for the racism.
Yeah, she just stays in the town and is the
Katie
naysayer.
is not aware there's any zombies. She just thinks they're foreigners.
Yeah, she's just the naysayer.
I hate these Italian chefs.
She is our
Oh, God.
reform.
Old man
supporter.
Katie is not something I expect in politics, David. Like, not when we're live. Oh, I'd love that so much. I know Katie won't join because of, zombies, but
No, we can just get her input. Just like,
Katie is
whenever
the
we're
spirit
interact-
of the West.
just like whenever her character is there, like when we're in town not doing anything zombie based, and we interact with her, she joins the call, says her racist bit, and then leaves.
You could do something like have Katie as the town manager, someone who just stays behind, and then when we run projects, we say Katie allocates the resources and stuff. But something like that. But there's no stress. Cool. Okay, family's made. Zombies. Jesus Christ. Alright. Now for the fun part. Or at least what I think is the fun part. Well, no, but first we should do what they have in each family. So each family we're going to give a designated role to, for the sake of making it, you know, run a little smoothly. So, D100s again from you all. 1 second. I'm actually going to make a server here that you can all join, and then you can roll dice and stuff if you wish.
Oh,
There used to be a way to create a custom player. I can't. Katie, can I ask a favour?
No.
Really? All I need you to do is to join this campaign, then I'll rename you Streamer Steve. Literally sent you the link, joined the game. Well, actually, I'd need to book a seat first, wouldn't I? Hang on. Because then I can make Streamer... Because Streamer Steve is a myth. Open world. Doesn't say how many players I need. Huh. So if you could just click that link, honey, and join, I can... you're never going to be...
Busy.
Just click the link.
I'm not logged in.
Give me strength. Alright. We will come back to that. Alright, so up first is the O'Rourke family. Who... Pat, you're Irish, I've noticed. You and Phil decide a number between 1 and 100.
I'm gonna pick the first digit and I'll pick the second digit.
Sure.
I literally just need you to join so then I can set
7.
it up as Streamer Steve.
74.
74. The O'Rourkes are miners.
Okay. Ireland famous for its mining culture.
Maybe I'll make these themed to the
You wanna
family.
restart the game?
There you go. I'll make the list tailored to each family. Needing me to restart it, do you? I love that the first thing that comes up is security guards, lawmen, stuff like that. Miners is on there. Alright, 74 was it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Carpenters.
Brilliant.
Okay, that works.
Okay. Okay, who wants to give me the D100 for carpenters? There you go, Katie. It's off now.
We need another one?
Well, so, yeah, we're going to do a couple of these, so...
So, no, but I thought you said the O'Rourkes are carpenters.
The O'Rourkes are carpenters, we're now doing the Grangers.
Okay.
David? Give me a number between
27.
The Grangers are ranchers. So I assume they have cattle. Pigs, cattle, and chickens. Alright. Up next for the Palmers, I will take a Novo or a Jacob for this one. 41. Blacksmiths are the Palmers. Alright. And from... maybe Jacob. I'm not sure if Jacob's there. I'll take just a number from someone. Steamer Steve is Utah the Watcher, watching with his camera and porn star mustache. What?
7. For
7.
Montenegro.
The Montenegros are horse breeders. What? What? Okay, so apparently they're horse breeders. I feel like we need something relevant to the, you know.
Well, actually, no, horse breeders
that
would
that
be
would
quite useful.
Yeah.
But
back in that time, horse breeding was
All right.
very important.
They'll be working closely with the okay, horse breeders. All right. Let's go for the Schmitz. Jacob has given us a 100. Of course. The Schmitz are gunsmiths.
They make Schmidt guns.
Which I'm going to stress means the Palmers don't make guns. The Schmitz specialise in guns.
Yeah, blacksmith would be more farriers.
Yeah, shoe horses and keeping your convoy going and all of this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that brings us to the Whitmores. He's heard a fictional kind of Marvel Union. Oh, I see. Uto is the Watcher. I'm with you. In that case, Pat, give us a number for the Whitmores.
45.
45. Ah, Dr. Whitmore. Okay.
Good old sawbones.
Yep, Phil, if you want to give us the for the Cox, I would have asked Liam. That joke was beneath me. I apologise.
25.
25. Just trying to get this fixed.
Hey, I got kicked out.
Yeah, you did. Because I'm now turning you in.
After all that effort,
I'm turning you into Streamer Steve.
I don't like this.
Chrissy, wake up. What was our number for the Cox?
25.
25. Ah, they are engineers and builders. That's
Good old
useful.
cock.
That's very useful to have. Okay. David, give me another one.
$87.
Okay. They're a little farming family. That's good. Nice. Let's go Frank for our next one. Just the D1 number between 1 and 100.
He's in the campaign?
No, it's just in the call. Though getting Frank to do a very offensive American accent once a week would make me deeply happy in my soul. You there, Frank? Well, that sucks. Let's have another one from Novo. $85. The Erkstroms are hunters and trappers. Useful. Okay, who hasn't had a second go or a third go yet?
I've not done a third, so do 51.
51. The Erkstroms are bankers and lawyers. Oh, sorry, not the Erkstroms, the Adams Holt are bankers and lawyers. That can only end well. And then last but not least, who would like to do the Young family? Oh, Jacob said 69. It's weird how some stuff doesn't show up in the YouTube chat, but does on OBS. But Jacob said 69. '69 would be... it's cooks and bakers. Do we need that, or should I re-roll it?
Well, I mean, you're gonna need.
Is there anything we're
One word.
missing?
While we're developing it as a settlement, it'd be good to have people dedicated to cooking at the very least.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, is there anything missing?
Well, without being too obvious, in that time period, wherever a caravan was going, regardless of who was out, there was always someone who would be ending up starting a house of ill repute.
We've got that. You're going somewhere that already has one. And we're not having... This is the families that have set out. We're not having just an entire family of prostitutes.
There'd also be the... Oh no, but there'd also be the conmen.
True, but what... I'm happy to say they're... Unofficially they're conmen, but we're going here for what reason are they part of your convoy? Like, you know, what do they... We've got carpenters for fixing stuff, building the houses, we've got gunsmiths, horse breeders, there's a doctor, you know.
The general store, merchant.
Yeah, merchants, and I'll also say leader. And like mayor. Though one of you could always play that. Actually, I'd rather you didn't play the mayor because you're going to be out doing stuff, but... Okay.
And this mayor takes on puts his best foot forward and leads by example.
Christ.
No mayor ever.
In that case, I think one of you guys needs to play the sheriff. Because we're missing two things here. We're missing a preacher, and we're missing a sheriff. You know what I mean? So up next is the player characters. Now I happen to know, because I messaged him and asked, what Liam is playing. And I will inform you that the class of criminal is taken. Because Liam has an idea for a character he's going to be playing as a criminal. So, what are you guys thinking? I wish I had my book on me. I don't know where my Walking Dead book's gone.
I'm thinking really using farmer.
Farmer is an option. Where is my
and
book? I have two.
Basically, they... Okay, they're out there. Obviously, it's the land of new opportunities. Trying to, they're a bit gold mad.
Gold, you say?
Always believe in your soul.
Like they've heard the tales of this mine. They're heading out there because they were a farmer, but they had a bad crop year.
So prospector.
Bad year. So they've gone out to be a prospector now, but that's their background as farmer.
Okay, like it. So we've got a criminal, we've got a farmer. David and Phil?
I'll let David go first.
No, it's alright, mate.
Well, do you know the classes, Phil? Probably would be the best.
No, I'm trying to read through the thing basically at the moment.
It's quite early on in there. It's
It is pages. It starts on page 38. Starts on page through this thing it'd be on 38. Because obviously it's. I'll give you a little.
The farming
I've got
family
great
had a bad
history.
crop in the mid 1840s, Pat. Pat,
Yeah.
according to Novo.
The Irishman had a bad crop.
Exactly.
Yeah. Awkward.
History is repeating itself, I see.
You are looking, page 32 onwards. Criminal, doctor, farmer, homemaker, kid, law enforcer, nobody, outcast, politician, preacher, scientist, soldier. Okay, so David, what are you thinking? Do you step up as our politician, as the mayor?
So, we've not got a mayor, and we don't have.
Anything you don't have, I'll fill with NPCs, but yeah.
What did Pat go again?
Farmer.
I went farmer.
Farmer. I will either be the mayor or the sheriff. I want to give Bill a chance to decide if he's going to go down.
I'm toying between the preacher and the law enforcer, basically. But I can't decide.
Both are good.
Flip a coin. Easiest way, flip a coin.
Do that, you know. God damn it! If only I had a flipping coin. Oh wait.
You can just go on Google and tell it to flip a coin.
I'll roll I'll flip an actual €2 coin. Okay. I didn't declare what it was.
Okay, so I got heads, so that's... Oh, wait, shit.
Okay, let's say heads is the law enforcer, tails is the preacher. It's heads.
You're the law enforcer.
Law enforcer.
I will go the mayor.
Howdy, sheriff.
I shall go and become the mayor.
Which means I'm left as the preacher. Yes!
Mayor, the mayor possibly isn't the best one to play.
Oh no, that's
Just-
a fair point. We don't want the mayor
Yeah.
leaving to do shit by himself. Probably should be an NPC, right?
It's one of the ones that I would say wouldn't be like out.
Nah, I get that. Alright, tell you what, I'll...
I think it depends on what interests you. There's a lot of options. You could be the security, sort of working with the sheriff as a soldier. You could always do the homemaker route, which is the whole you're a nobody until the apocalypse begins. It's, you know...
The scientist would be the quack,
Yes!
like the town quack.
Yes!
It's the witch doctor.
I ain't no
Oh,
goddamn
you know what would
quack.
actually fit you, David, if you wanted to do something
Go
menacing?
on.
Don't worry
Go
about class, though maybe scientist would work, or I need the equivalent of like a roughneck, or maybe the nobody. Play the Undertaker. Not the
Oh,
wrestling,
yes,
not the wrestling legend. He's too OP. But
Fine.
the zombies arrive, the bell tolls, David just...
The bell tolls. I will be the outcast as the Undertaker.
Yeah, I like that. I think that could be really cool. Alright, and that is our classes. So that's to go away and like create ideas from. You know, like that we're not going to build it today. Okay, in that case, next thing to determine is your... I'm trying to remember how we did it with Wickerton, because we got into such a vibe with it, where we were building, like... what was it that... I mean, I'm excited either way, but, like, what was it about the Wickerton build that got us so excited? It was the way we were making everything interlink, right?
Yes, so
Yeah.
somebody would say something. For example, somebody said you had a few locations listed, and then we rolled with it. So when Sebastian came along, he mentioned, "Oh look, we can try and go to my manor house," and then you built and pop.
Oh
And then
yeah,
rolled
that's
for that.
how I'll do the campaign. Yeah, definitely. What I mean is when we built the actual Wickerton, like we were getting excited because of stuff like the old quarry and all of this.
It just came from people's backstories then, because obviously I wasn't there for that part of it.
No, there was a day where we all sat down and literally built the town.
I'm trying to. I can think I was there with that,
You were.
but I'm trying to think. Like, I think it was just like as we were going, we are just making jokes about stuff as we've been doing.
No, fair enough. I'm just trying to think of like if I'm missing anything. But in that case, let me put all of this in. Because it was, but what I think we could really play on here, which we didn't do so much with the start of Nevermore, was we could really play on the relationships, like the way you guys all know each other already. Because you guys will have travelled for months together by this point, you know? Is my thinking? I could do, for the art style, I could do the whole sepia tone, like Wild West aesthetic.
I've been thinking on like the reason we'd all have known each other before we came. Like obviously we're all part of the same caravan moving. And I just was brainstorming with Phil. We're going to play brothers.
Nice. Okay.
Don't be Brokeback Mountain it.
You really didn't watch the proper movie, did you?
David
Oh,
straight in with the
many
incest, I see.
Yeah.
We gotta keep
No, I
it in
was
the
just
family, boys.
Passes, we
Christ.
ain't gonna get no rations if we don't do this.
Brothers before brothers.
With criminal for Liam. No, obviously I don't know anything more about his character. And just think, like, just spitballing, with Phil playing as the sheriff or maybe one of the deputies, in case we can't have the sheriff leaving town all the time. Phil could have been the one who constantly was catching him or something.
I think like maybe you could have like Phil is like Liam is literally shackled to him. You know? You could do. So like he's being there, he committed a crime on, I don't know what Liam's backstory is yet, but we could suggest like he committed a crime on the way.
Like the chain gang.
Yeah, like he's literally chained to you. Like, so it's all...
Yeah, that could be funny.
Yeah.
I think I do prefer the idea of being the deputy.
Or we could go all in and have all of us be related to each other, like brothers.
Well,
or
this is
cousins.
so. What I've whipped up is a couple of D tables here of like how, like ways you've known each other. But if you want to pick families first, I think that might be the way to go.
Imagine the idea of myself, Pat's character, and Liam's character being triplets. Think about
And then there's
Are you
just
talking
David
to
in the corner.
the farmer, the lawman, and the criminal.
I think
It's kind of perfect.
I think it could be nice to keep things a little
Yeah.
separate, but we'll come to it. So, like for example, David, give me a D3. So number between 1 and 3. 2.
2.
That's a shared experience. So pick Pat or Phil here.
Phil.
Phil. Now give me a D20. Also, I have invited you all into the server, so you should just be able to join.
16.
And roll dice.
The go to
16.
injury, but you know,
Restart it.
Hang on. You will have to restart, turn it off, and restart the server because obviously,
Yeah, I'll turn it off now.
and then I think everybody will be able to join. I've accepted the invite.
16.
Yes.
So, David, as the Undertaker, you delivered Phil's son.
Congratulations.
wow.
Which
No.
implies Phil has a son.
Oh god.
Well, no.
Right, that's a new character we need to keep alive.
No. I'm
There
the
isn't one.
Undertaker.
No.
Yeah. The
Where are you
Undertaker
going with that?
deliver the demon?
If I was a healer, it would have, like a medic, it would have made more sense. Obviously, in times of need,
No,
yes.
I'm saying here, my thing here, David the Undertaker assisted in the delivery of Phil's son.
Right, assisted, yes. When you just said delivered, my mind went to a very different place for a second. Then I was like, oh no.
David's character is the stork.
Okay.
I am the psycho. Oh my god, I'm just like the local fucking midwife as well.
Okay. Let's go with a one for Pat. Pat, give me a 1 and 3. Or tell me what, Pat. Go. We'll do one of these for each of you. So, yes, let's. Okay, hang on. We'll start with David because we did David before. So. Sorry, I'm not organising this very well. I'm awful at my job. Assisted in the individual. Right, David. Now, give me a D20 for your friendly relationship.
8.
8. Okay, that's fitting. Pick someone in the party who you trust with family matters.
It would end up probably being Phil again because I've actually delivered his child. I helped deliver his child, I therefore have some kind of bond with the family.
Yeah,
I wouldn't have been there otherwise.
Yeah, sounds good. Okay, and then our last category is personal relationships. Give me a number between 1 and 20.
It's my wife.
Give me a 1 to 20.
Sorry, who?
You.
Oh, 19.
19. You are bound by a dying family member's last request. You are welcome to fill that out as you wish. Which brings us to Phil. Phil,
Hello.
your family and friendly relationship. Give me a number between 1 and 20.
12.
12. Ooh, what was you again? This.
The
You're a
law
law
officer.
enforcer. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What's it say? You once worked for one of the other families. Doesn't have to be a player character.
Okay.
So you once worked for one of the other families. What do you reckon?
I'll
We've
just
got
pick one of the
carpenters,
families.
ranchers, blacksmiths, gunsmiths, horse breeders, doctors, engineers, farmers, hunters, bankers, and merchants.
Carpenters.
The O'Rourke's.
Yeah.
Okay, your shared experience, a number between 1 and 20.
6. Should be writing this down, shouldn't I?
Sorry, I'm making a document at the same time. 6. Nearly died crossing a river. Dysentery next. Okay. And then last but not least, your personal relationships.
What number?
Oh, that's what we did! We did flaws!
Oh yeah, we needed flaws.
We did
as well.
character flaws! That's what we did. I'll do that next. Alright. Was it 4 you said?
I haven't picked one
Oh, I
yet.
thought you said 4. Go on then.
I'm gonna say
12 would be really funny.
10.
10. You owe someone a life debt. So someone saved your life. You're welcome to decide who.
Possibly from that river.
Possibly from
Yeah.
that river.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Oh, we
I'm
should
gonna
do-
say Pat.
Yeah? Alright, what I've written here is Phil, one family once worked for the Carpenters, the O'Rourkes for a time, nearly died crossing a river when his horse was swept out from under him and he fell, was pulled out of the way by Pat's character, is what I've got there.
Okay.
Alright, that brings us to Pat.
Okay. What's first?
Second, what's first? That is a d20 for your friendly relationship.
14.
14. That's the same, you worked for another family.
I'll roll again.
Go on then.
Uh, 9.
1 second, just server's back on by the way.
I'll do it in there then.
9. You have a business partner from before the expedition. But who? This is like for you to invent and to make up, and then you send me it all and I make it into people.
Okay.
You know?
Possibly someone who worked on my farm, or
Yeah, sounds good. Okay. Up next is your shared horror experience. Give me a d20.
7. I rolled it
7.
on phone break.
Oh, we're gonna need to re-roll because that one is Walker related.
Okay. 5.
Ooh, you defended the convoy from raiders. A hero, some would say. Okay, and then last but not least, your personal relationships.
6.
6. You, in the convoy, you have a former sweetheart. I've made a note here. Former sweetheart travels in convoy, estranged/bitter.
Okay.
She gave him the clap. Dysentery.
What is it, burn?
It burns, brother, it burns!
Burns.
Ooh, come on, no!
Okay, we won't do like full character building yet.
Yeah.
I mean, suppose we can, but what I will do is the best part of last time was generating story hooks, shames, flaws.
Yeah. Do floors.
Alright. So, who wants to go first?
I may as well go. I'm on a roll.
Alright, give me a number between 1 and 20. Give him the slow.
3.
3. You owe a huge debt to dangerous people.
Got it.
Rather
Hence
than
why,
gamble
hence why I'm very gold.
Yep. A D20 for your shame, Pat.
Second. 17. We've done this one quite a lot before. This is drinks to forget the past. The other option for shameful past is secretly you've stolen supplies from the convoy. I'll do drinking to forget.
Okay, drinking to don't we all? Drinking to forget.
Yes, we do. Wait, what?
And then last but not least, Pat, your flaws. For which we're going to roll twice. 2d20, please.
First one's 19.
Difficult to forgive. Finds it difficult to forgive.
And 1.
1?
1, 2, 3.
You're laughing.
Terrified of ravens and believes them to be an omen of doom.
I'm going to roleplay that to the...
You drink as...
There's a damn bird!
Which in the Nevermore campaign is very accurate. Oh, that makes me happy. Okay. Pat, let's go to you. David, let's go to you next. D20 for your secret, sir.
Very well. Let's see.
Oh, my back.
Why is this? Why is this zoomed in? And where's my dice tray gone?
I haven't installed any modules yet, so.
Oh, that'll be why. Oh, that was a good back crack.
Jesus.
Was it R/ or /R?
Yeah. I can quickly install the module if you want.
No, just how do I type it in so I can? Oh, would that still not work?
I heard the noise. Didn't do anything though. Weird.
There we go. 6 for my first one.
Okay, give me a second. Hover distance, yes. I'm just getting all the modules installed because it makes sense. Token frames, token magic, tokenizer, tokenizer 2, touch VT, save. Cool. 6. Alright, your first floor is, if I could find it here, your secret. Doesn't really work. Give us a reroll.
Okay.
Again, I'm trying to avoid ones that are innately are zombie related, because then I can feed them into the campaign.
3.
3. Reroll, that's the large debt to dangerous people.
10.
10. That's you've stolen a child and raised them as your own.
Took my child.
Bill, you ain't got no son no more. He's my son now.
I brought him into this world. I can take him out.
No, I
No.
reroll?
No, I know. Yeah, I'll do a reroll. That's 13 now.
13. Ooh, secretly worked for the De La Sangre family. So our Spanish criminal evil people family. That's cool.
Dead bodies aren't the only thing that can travel in a coffin.
What do you mean by that? Explain yourself, sir.
Best you don't worry about it now.
I'm worrying about it now. Okay, that brings us to your shameful past. D20.
Yes, uno d20s. 3.
3. You were once hanged, but survived.
You mean hung?
Hung. It says hanged here. I think it actually is hanged.
Hung.
I don't
I will
know.
be hung.
As in, like a donkey.
When referring to someone executed by suspension from the neck, it is hanged. According to Merriam-Webster.
According to our legislation, it's hung.
No, that's just him referring to me. Christ. You were once hanged, and you survived. And lastly, your 2 flaws, David. 2d20.
That was a 7 and a 12.
7 and a 12. A 7 is you cannot resist gambling.
I've cheated death once, I can So Lady Luck is on my side, boys.
And 12 is cannot stop telling exaggerated stories about themselves.
See, there I was. 50 engines surrounding me.
50
Was engines, but
Ah.
they engines surrounding me. It was 40 last week.
So we have Jay from the In-Betweeners.
Yeah.
Alright, and then we come back to you, Phil. D20 for your dark secret.
Secrets. So dark. It's a tree.
A 3? One of your family members isn't who they claim to be.
Not your boy.
No, it's gonna have to be someone else.
The boy is secretly a 79-year-old man.
The boy is secretly your brother's.
Alright, give me another D20.
Nine.
Ooh, you are searching for someone you swore to kill.
Is that also a secret? Is it?
No, this was just under your past.
Oh, past. I'm just making a list.
Yeah, yeah.
Searching.
And then
okay,
we'll do
and
2d20 for your flaws and quirks.
Okay, the first one is 4.
4. Collects trophies from every kill.
Wow, I'm a serial killer.
Well, either that or just a sheriff with a vendetta, you know. You're the law enforcer, aren't you? Doesn't mean you have to be nice.
Number 1.
Number 1. Talks to their horse more than people.
I'm a serial killer.
he's a psycho. He's
I kind of love this.
Hey,
This cycle.
John, your brother's a little bit,
I am Detective Dewey from Scary Movie.
yes.
Okay.
And my shame?
Just trying to get shit working in the background. And then a d20 for your shame, sir. Your shameful past.
Franchise killing. 15.
Their cowardice cost lives.
I'm Detective Dewey.
Hang on, so the Undertaker helped birth his son, the Undertaker took his son and raised him, but to hide the evidence found a different child to replace them. It turns out and killed the Undertaker for what he did. Oh shit, the law!
It's kind of worked.
It's happening.
I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for those meddling kids.
Okay. What's next? What do we need next? We need to make Red Hook, right?
I mean, I suppose so, Chief.
So it's gonna have all of the main stuff. Like, I'm not gonna get rid. Like, we know it's got 2 districts. We've got main buildings. We've already got locations of note, haven't we?
Yes.
Okay, so we actually don't need to develop Red Hook. I can do that myself. What else do we need, team? What else can we do? What else did we do to make this all randomly generated? Oh, it was like problems with the convoy and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yes. Stuff that we'll have encountered on our way. Yes.
And some like troublesome NPCs.
Yes. Let's start with problems with the convoy, crest hooks, troublesome NPCs. Let's do that. What was the thing you were suggesting, David?
Just problems that we would have encountered on the way in naturally. Potential bandit.
We'll stick. That will be under troublesome NPCs then.
Yeah. Issues with the livestock, delaying our arrival, stuff like that.
Van Helsing. Okay. In that case, right, convoy problems. I would like each of you to give me a d20.
A nat 1, baby.
Oh boy.
We're in trouble.
Food is only going to last another 3 days.
5.
A 5. This is damn, hang on. Reroll that one for me. I'm going to stick that under Red Fort problems, because that was
Okay.
Water is running low until the town wells are restored.
I got a 5 again.
Fuck's sake, Pat.
9.
Yes, see? 9.
Nice. Hang on. Fix that. There we go. So convoy problems. Food will only last another 3 days. 9. A family wants to abandon the expedition. And Phil?
15.
Someone is stealing food. And I'm going to roll a d20 as well. Actually, no, I won't. I have a wife. Katie, number between 1 and 20.
Why won't I have a wife?
It's great. She's over there. I love her to bits.
Perfect,
16.
you know?
Flex.
We have met.
I'm aware. You were at my wedding. Before we did
I
your
didn't say
hand.
before then.
Well, true. She did live with us for several years. Half the wagons need major repairs. Katie broke the wagons.
The baby weight. Don't shame her.
I'm not repeating that. We learned the other day. Bean's tall. He's been measured.
A lie with you and Katie.
Katie's right tall. I'm happy to say I'm quite short, but I got a crippled leg. Katie's tall though. And we've got, Bean is 3 pounds 1 ounce and a lanky boy. And he's going to be the oldest in his year, so I shall raise the leader of men.
Oh yeah, that'll be good for him.
Yeah, it will be. He shall be in charge. It's good. Finally. A straw we can respect.
You shut your goddamn whore mouth.
Are you sure you don't want in on this campaign?
Oh, you know me, I'll just make comment now and again.
Oh, absolutely. Frank just plays the drunkard in the corner, just hollering.
He doesn't have to be drunk.
Why did we bring Why did we bring Crack House Jim?
Why did we bring Drunkle Stan with us?
It could be the little house on the prairie.
Very good.
Each of you give me a d20, and Frank, give me a number between 1 and 20. And I'll also say 20s from everyone in chat as well, please.
You have a chat.
We do. I know.
16 for me, because I'm not rolling.
16 from you, okay? Alright, so Frank has rolled clear the mine.
The mine.
So workers can reopen it. Phil has given us recover a wagon that never reached Red Fork. This is for quest hooks, by the way, I forgot to say.
I'll fix your wagon.
You can fix a wagon, Paul.
Okay. What have we got? We got is that 6 from you, Pat?
Yeah, the 6 is from me.
Escort settlers to a nearby ranch. And David?
Uh, 10.
Oh God. Find the missing child. That
God.
can only go well.
Damn it, Phil, you're supposed to keep a tighter leash on him.
Jesus. I'd like to stress, I'm going to build like full families. Like, it's not just Phil is just like there's one child.
He is the hope of this town.
Not without another kid, he's not.
That boy was supposed to be the best of us.
Jesus
A
Christ.
child.
Okay, on to troublesome NPCs. No, so
Liam.
these are in the convoy, I should say. And you can't just say Liam.
I mean, I can. It doesn't necessarily have to mean anything, but Liam. Okay.
Oh, hang on, before we do that, actually, I asked for, a 1 and a 15. Oh, I think we had both of those. Oh no, 1 we didn't have, which is recover medicine from an abandoned clinic. Or find medicine, I guess. And 15... Where is it? Locate a new water source. So those are your starting quests. Troublesome NPCs. Seeing how this will be generating all of the families you're working alongside, everyone give me a number between 1 and 20. Frank can join in on that action as well. And chat.
7.
1.
12.
Okay, on a 1. A drunk who starts fights. We found Frank's character.
Ah, hello.
What was next? There was a 7. The teenager constantly sneaking out. Chrissy. And on a... That's more Sebastian. And on a 12, the overambitious leader who wants more authority. The mayor.
There's the mayor.
The mayor. And then from chat we have a 6 and a 2. A conspiracy theorist who is convinced Red Fork is cursed. Yep, go fair. And 6 is the preacher predicting doom. Yep, that sounds about right as well, if I'm honest. And then I will roll for Liam. A 5. A hot-headed ranch hand. Claters. Okay, so we've got convoy problems. We've got some troublesome NPCs who are built. No, issues with Red Fork. We've got collapsed mine. We've got foul water. Looted pharmacy. What other, let's generate some more issues, shall we? If each of you want to give me a D100. I loved this about the Walking Dead campaign. The endless just shit y'all gotta get done.
66.
66.
22.
22. So 22 is the grain store has spoiled. Um, 85 is that?
Yep.
Oh god. 85 is roll 2 more times.
Oh god. That is 14 and 99.
Okay, and Phil?
66.
Ooh, those dice look cool. I like proper Wild West dice.
Execute. Order 66.
Good.
He's been waiting for his Big Mac Deluxe.
Fuck's sake. Okay, 66. Crops are failing. So I'm going to change that to the one underneath it, which is locusts are stripping the outer fields. You got a locust problem. I don't know how you fix a locust problem outside of flamethrower. I'm pretty sure when locusts start flying, you're just fucked. I think, to my knowledge.
Spider.
Are locusts common in America?
I think locusts
Yes.
are in that area, aren't they?
Cicade. If we don't technically know where this is.
Cicadas.
Cicade.
Cicadas?
Yeah, cicadas.
And Rocky
cicada.
Mountain locusts plagued the American frontier from 1870s onwards.
Yeah, locusts are a big thing.
Alright, we got locusts. Okay. And then what were the 2 rolls? The 2D100, the 2 rolls again.
It was 14 and 99.
Okay, sorry. Ooh, 14's quite cool. So 14 is nearby wolves stalk the land. So man, like Fred, you know? Would it be wolves like coyotes or something?
Coyotes would be the more.
Oh, there were wolves in Western United States and reenactment programs.
Yeah, but coyotes just
Wolves, yeah,
thematically was the bigger problem in general, noted in every Wild West.
Coyotes.
Yeah, but I want this to be like a proper scary threat, you know. Which coyotes obviously are, but like something big. I'm not gonna go, I was gonna say I'm not going to go bear because we had the bear in the first campaign, literally the zombie bear. Ooh, that's a good suggestion. It's going to be a giant alligator with a taste for people. Don't go near the water.
With the taste.
Goddamn alligators.
Okay, and then the second. What was the second number you rolled?
29. The 99.
A 9.
Where is it? 9. Someone sabotaging the repairs you make. That will tie in. I will do that with someone stealing food and sabotaging you. So roll me another one.
Okie. $52.
52. Where is it? I've lost my page. There it is. 52. Sorry, it's being really annoying. Church bell tower is unstable. That's not great. Alright, give me a D10.
Eight.
8. Okay. The deadly disease is still in Red Fork. I'll have to. The return of TB.
TB the sequel.
I
Thought it was gone, it never left.
I nearly TPK'd the party with TB last time. Alright. Alright, what else are you thinking? Oh god, tired. What's up, sweetie?
What in here?
Oh no. Yeah.
Turn that computer off.
Okay, I think it's gonna have to be dysentery. I mean,
As a plan for this afternoon, or
that's just when I have Taco Bell, Frank. that's just the standard. Alright, so what else do we think we need to start the campaign? I can start getting all the families built and all of that. What else do we reckon? Do we want to generate to randomise? We can do nearby, like, we did nearby in communities, didn't we?
We don't. I don't think we've actually confirmed any nearby towns completely.
It was just the. Yeah, we did. We've got the travelling tradesman, the railroad town, the cattle town, Fort Whiskey.
Oh yeah, and yeah, that's why we'd have a map. Obviously, we don't know distances. I mean, I think if we've got a native burial ground, we'd obviously have natives somewhere nearby.
There is definitely a native tribe nearby. Yeah. Okay, let's generate the tribe.
Reservation.
Well, would they be a reservation by this point?
So,
Just it'd still be their land, wouldn't it? At that point.
I don't know. My knowledge on
let's
the West.
let's find out.
Yes.
Let's roll it up. Who wants to give me the first D20 for attitude towards you?
I'll do it.
Alright.
A 9.
A 9. They refuse all contact. Okay, they don't like you. Well, that's off to a flying start. Oh boy. Okay. Current crisis for them. Though you won't know this going into it. David, D20?
19.
A respected elder has vanished. Interesting.
Oh, he comes back as a zombie. I know it.
100%, yeah.
I've seen this movie before. I've seen this motion pic.
Or
I've
he's
seen
the
that.
only one immune and you must learn the old ways. I don't know.
Or Twin Peaks.
I've seen them moving pictures before.
Hot damn! What do they need? Phil, what do they need?
20.
Yep.
That's what they need.
They need a D20.
16.
They need craftsmen to repair equipment. That's actually quite fitting.
The O'Rourke's are gonna sort them out.
Frank, give me a number between 1 and 20 for what makes them angry.
14.
Say again?
So the Irish should just be the answer. 14.
The Irish.
It's gonna be the very tribe of Native Americans who helped the Irish through the famine.
Could be.
Who didn't help the Irish through the famine? Oh wait, the English. Sorry. Who?
Should have earned it.
So many people helped the Irish through that famine.
Having your entire food source be one thing, not a great plan, guys.
Oh, no, it wasn't that we had it all as one thing. It was you only left with one thing after you took it all.
And who let that happen?
Yeah.
To quote an old adamant, gun beats spear. What Frank rolled there was trespassing makes them angry. So I've added the amendment of angered by trespassing on their land, even if it's not their land anymore.
Sounds fair.
Adventure hooks. I'll have 2 from chat. What's the Choctaw tribe?
Personally to an Indian tribe.
No, apparently so. Novo, give us a D20. Frank's character gonna die first. Frank's not playing a character to my knowledge. He's just heckling. 5 from Jacob. From Jacob, the party may help locate a missing hunting party. And from Nevo, 2 and 20. I will recover stolen horses from outlaws. That's quite cool because you might nick the horses for yourselves. And then last but not least, clan name. If we're going to make the clan. Sorry, it's being very slow. Okay, so who wants to roll me a d12?
We can do it.
$11.
11. Okay, that is the People of the Painted Rocks. Which I can't pronounce that. Fortunately, I'm English. I'll send it in this chat.
Oh Christ!
That's not a word.
I Okay, I'm not even going to attempt. Do we want
I'm
to?
looking it up.
Säga hände.
Säga
Sägata hände.
Säga hände.
Yes, Segahata Hende. Segahata Hende. There you go. They are the Segahata Hende tribe. Everyone knows them, right?
Yeah, they're them guys that, you know, lost that guy and made it everybody's problem.
That narrows it down.
They're called
They
Hindi
lost their
for
own.
girls.
They lost their tribe leader and now it's everybody's problem.
Okay. Anything else you guys can think of? Or want to randomise up?
I mean, I think if we just roll the d20 for... Oh, well, hang on. How many locations have we got?
Quite a few.
On the out... Okay, so if we get that total number, roughly...
Right
Phil
now,
rolls...
Location-wise, you've got in the church, a derelict church that's burnt down, a military encampment to the north. Actually, if I...
Because I'm
need to
thinking of...
organise these.
You will assign them a number. We will roll the relevant... We'll have Phil roll the relevant dice. And that will be where the zombies...
No, that's... I don't want you...
Well-
I'm starting this without zombies. I'm not going to let you know when
Okay, well,
they show
no,
up.
we wouldn't know what... Well, okay, well, that is where we would find traces of them. But obviously we would just, you know, it could be put down. But again, we won't... There's potential we won't even visit that location. Because it would just be... You would only you would know what location was rolled.
I see what you mean. So, like, just to go through it. You sure that's going to be fun for you guys?
I mean, it's there. It encourages exploration to see what would come of everything.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I can't mostly do anyhow. Hang on, let me do nearby locations. Dead Man's Curve is not in Redfall. Empty schoolhouses. Derailed steam train is not. Broken Teeth Mountains. Blackwater Crossing. There you go. To be fair, looking at this, we haven't actually got much in Red Fork itself. We've got problems with Red Fork. So, collapsed mine, foul water, looted pharmacy, but I mean, we're assuming we've got all the usuals. We should make there be at least like a few oddities, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Like the occult camp.
no, just an alternate Methodist or like an alternate religion, which would border on like cult, like could be seen as a cult, by like standard Christians and stuff. Obviously, back in the days, they were very devout in their ways.
Yeah. Okay, so give me a d20, David.
Okay. Coming up now, boss. That is a dead man's one.
A 1?
Yep.
Okay, one of the landmarks in Red Hook is the hanging tree that still stands outside of town. Fun. Okay. Phil?
D20.
Yep.
19.
19. Ooh. Root cellars underneath the town are completely flooded. So that's where you'd store all your veg and your fruit and everything. But they're all completely flooded. And then Pat?
15.
15. Ooh, the quarantine house. Where some nasty shit went down by the sounds of it. Okay. I think that's everything, guys. I can't think of anything else. Unless we could build characters. That is the next thing that one can do, which then, you know, we naturally sort of evolve into. Looking at time, we've got half an hour.
Let's get Phil's done first, so he gets an idea of
Yeah, I can
like
sort of
what
explain the system.
the page
while I'm at
looks.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. The thing with Walking Dead is get attached to your characters, but embrace the randomness. Because, like I say, things die in these campaigns. Walking Dead is not a game where you last long, and if you do, you feel like you've earned it. So, do you have a name in mind, or would you like to randomly generate one?
Let's randomly generate one.
Okay. Okay, so we are now generating the O'Rourke family. Assuming you're the O'Rourkes.
Yeah. I think.
Yeah. The old lynching tree. Okay, so... Sorry, it's trying to get me to do Liam. I don't want to do Liam.
Gaty.
Be Willie.
Say again?
I could be Willie O'Rourke.
Willie O'Rourke, could do. If you like it, go for it. If you give me a Give me a D6.
One.
The reason I laughed there is because the first name it generated was Phil O'Rourke.
Phil O'Rourke. Sure.
Phil
There we go.
Fuck it, why not? Alright.
Why not?
Roll
I am
me
me.
66.
6. Jesus. Okay. 66.
What we got?
4, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so we have the O'Rourkes. We have Patrick O'Rourke, Mary O'Rourke, Seamus O'Rourke, Phil O'Rourke, Declan O'Rourke, and Bridget O'Rourke. You're obviously Phil. You have an older brother, Seamus. Your father and your mother are Mary and Patrick. Your younger brother is Declan, who's known for building the wagons. And you have a younger sister called Bridget, who refuses to marry. They're an extended family as well here. And you have Eileen O'Rourke, who is the mother, you can decide the relationship there, of your son, who is Connor O'Rourke.
No. Oh. So how are you going to be
send this
shaping this?
document to you all when I've built it. Oh, I actually missed a few out there. Hang on. Oh crap! That's... Sorry, it's being a dick. So you've got Paddy O'Rourke, Mary O'Rourke, and you've got your older brother Seamus, who's married to Kathleen, and they have Alfie and Finn O'Rourke. Then there's you, and your wife or girlfriend Eileen, and you've got Connor O'Rourke, Declan O'Rourke, Bridget O'Rourke, Eamon O'Rourke and his wife Nora O'Rourke, and their children Cormac, Fiona and Ronan. We are building a full community, but this will be it. You will not get anyone new for the most part. I feel like I need to make like a family tree, you know? I think it'd be quite fun. Happy with that? Like I say, I'll send all of this because it's given little character traits and stuff like that as well.
Coolio.
Alright.
Connor and Eileen. Or is it Aileen?
I'll send it, hang on. Yeah, hang on. In chat. Alright, Pat, who are you going to be one of the families of?
So I was going to do it through Philip's brother, but if we're...
Oh, you can do that. We can edit that.
Didymus, there you are.
You could play Declan O'Rourke. We can replace the name easily.
Yep, Declan then.
Okay, Declan O'Rourke it is. So Declan O'Rourke is, brother. Younger brother.
The older...
Becky.
Okay. David?
Yep. Right.
Which of the families did you want to be a part of? The Grangers, the Palmers, the Montenegros, the Schmidts, the Whitmores, the Cox, the Carters, the Ekstroms, the Adams, and the Youngs.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's just... Let me scroll up to the list. Right.
Half the caravan. It's actually only 16 people out of 50.
We will go with the Carter family.
Okay. Okay. Did you have a first name in mind?
Part of me just wants to say Jebediah, but no.
You can go Jebediah.
Jebediah Carter.
Sounds good.
Yeah, works.
Yeah, go for it. Okay, give me a second. Okay, so the Carter family. The head of the family is Samuel Carter and his wife Ruth Carter, who are your parents, David. You have... Oh, this is following the same exact... That's the same as the O'Rourkes. Mix it up a little bit. Okay, so at the head of the family we have Ezekiel Carter and Eleanor Carter, and they have Amos, and who's married to Rebecca. Then there's Jebediah Carter, who is unmarried, apparently. Likes to make coffins by hand and digs every grave himself, it says here.
Yep. I dig each grave myself, you know. I'll make sure the dead go off.
So Ezekiel Carter is your father, Eleanor your mother, Amos is your older brother. You have a nephew, 2 nephews and a niece, a younger brother and a younger sister, and a younger brother. There you go.
So 2 younger brothers, a younger sister, and then an even younger brother.
Yep. And you've got 2 nephews and a niece.
Yeah, I'm the weird uncle.
Yeah, you are. Definitely the weird uncle.
Hell, I'm just the...
And then it would be going on to Liam's character, so we'll do that later down the line. Okay, it's going to take me a minute. Alright, I think that's everything, folks. Shall we can build characters if you like?
Yeah.
There's no pressure to. I know it's getting late and we're tired. We can have an early evening if you want, because we're not going to go straight into this. We're going to carry on with Void Call until it reaches a natural conclusion.
I'll put it past Liam to give it a forced conclusion.
Hey, he's not the one with the Molotov. One of you is.
No, he's got... No, but he has the welding... He has like the flame torch gun thing.
It's true. It's true.
I should add, I also have a welding torch.
Yeah. In fact, I think I'm one of the only ones who doesn't have anything welding or even heavy machinery related. I just have a flare.
I just have a bolt gun and a pistol, and I set a bomb. Oh.
Okay. So, I think that is the premise and outset of our campaign built, right? We won't start off in Red Hook. I will have it so that we essentially, you still have to survive to actually get there. We'll carry on with Void Call next week and, you know, like I say, until it reaches a natural conclusion. But in the meanwhile, we'll get characters built, I'll get artworks made, I'll get all these NPCs built. And yeah, it should be fun. But I think I'm going to end the stream there. Just realised with the gunsmiths, they make Schmidt and Wesson... Oh, for fuck's sake. Schmidt and Wesson guns.
This is before they adopted an English name
Yeah,
of
right.
Smith.
Christ. There's just no winning, is there? Alright, none of you...
Against your loyal fans? No.
No, quite. Cool. Outside of that... oh, my ear is so itchy. Outside of that, we have session on Thursday for Black Throne's Person Access campaign. Session on Friday for Salvation. Oh no, session on Friday for Age of Sigmar. Session on Saturday for Black Throne. And at some point in the intermediary of all that, hopefully during the day once I'm done with school, and I'm not busy doing all the other stuff, we have a massive game of Black Throne happening on Tabletop Sim. It is Liam and George, Dark Angels and Imperial Fists versus Alpha Legion and the Descent. So it should be quite fun.
When are you doing that?
Say again, Frank?
When are you doing that?
Don't know yet. We've just been getting lists written. I've been quickly making all of the Alpha Legion units and stuff for Jacob. That's going to be a sort of a big test game, and then I'm going to sort of, anyone who wants in, I want to run like a narrative open campaign where you all draw lots of who fights who each week, and we sort of every other week or whatever, you know, play your games, give me the feedback, I will record them all if I can. Just I'll sit in call and just, you know, chill. And then I can, like, I'll have a slew of battle reports to make, which will be really fun.
Yeah, get me involved.
Yeah, absolutely, it'll be good fun. I've been writing the rules for the Alpha Legion in Black Throne. By this point in the Black Throne narrative, they are the chosen Legion of Zeech, having supplanted the Thousand Suns, or surpassed the Thousand Suns. Full on hive mind. Some of their rules are really cool. Their Warlord trait is possessed by the Primarch, that when you, because the Omegaron becomes a Demon Prince of Chaos, Demon Prince of Zeech, but doesn't have a physical form. He simply becomes the Legion. He becomes like a hive mind, hopping in different bodies and stuff. So the Warlord trait possessed by the Primarch is when your Warlord dies, on a 2-up, any character in your army goes down to 1 wound, becomes your warlord and gets that warlord trait. And then it goes on a free up, becomes another character, becomes your warlord. So it's Omegron popping between different people's bodies. And the actual unit for running Omegron in your game, the manifestation of the Primarch, is basically 9 Astartes captain equivalents in one squad. Do you ever play the Ring Race in the Lord of the Rings strategy battle game, Frank? The Middle Earth one?
Yeah.
Where they just come back from the dead on a 2-up constantly. That's how Omegron works. Essentially, he just keeps coming back, but he hasn't got Primarch level stats. He's just a really powerful squad of Space Marines.
Yeah, fair.
Which is going to be really fun. But let us end the session here, and we will come back to The Walking Dead New Dawn once we've got everything prepared. I will be burning into the prep here. I've got everything left on the Red Hook ready and made, so we will see out the missions given to you by the faith of Morvelos, and our party will hopefully survive to do run encounters another day as we return to the main campaign in the Wild West. But until then, we have been Tattletales RPG, where the table may indeed be virtual. Cheers for the Gents Sun session. Catch you on Thursday and to see the tabletop games. Yeah, please come and watch the tabletop games, because the more questions people ask, the more I build the system. You know, it helps me find flaws in the system. But like I say, we're Tattletales RPG, where the table may indeed be virtual, but you are most certainly welcome at it. Bye for now.
Chapel spire hasn't moved for days. Wind through Rickerton's broken fields, whispering old names.
He came to me at evening, bells silent, sky gone still.
Sat blind upon the wooden cross, like a shadow with a will. He told me, son, the world's too full, the hells will lose its store.
Graves will split, bones will knit, and walk the moor once more.
Death will choke and the sky will crack, the sea shall flood once more. Sinner, God has forgotten you, the rapture left you behind.
What breaks first, my son?
Your flesh or your mind? When the gates are open wide, when death and hell give up their dead.
What shall you do, my sweet child?
Where shall you run? Where shall you hide? This is the pit, and the pendulum swings evermore. You are lost and alone, soulless to look on. So tell me, sinner, what is worth living for?
He leaned into my trembling soul, and in a voice I heard, and I heard.
He told me what he saw.